señores, me pasé por los Padres de San Diego.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now set for ticket for third. The relay throw. And
Out on the tag.
But one run does score in the play before the inning ends.
Pero ya que subí, pues me pasé por los San Diego.
Adael Amador, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ahí por 2 años.
One down, base is empty.
Trabaja bien para que luego
bounce to the left side.
ganamos.
On to first.
No, he's out.
Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Davis. That smash towards center. Fakes the catch. And there's one down. Man, he's smoking. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Colin Howard. On the ground to the left. They take the first. That is the third out of the inning.
That is genius.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step up.
Runner on the move. That's it.
Hold one's the count.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
One down. David Fry now at the plate. Kicks and fires. To third. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
David. Throws to first in time. Got him.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third.
And down to shortstop, Jose David. In the air.
Épale.
This is
Sí, señor.
way back and far.
¡Qué perreo! ¡Wow!
A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the
Le
season.
sale y lo perdió. Lo perdió fue.
He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, dude. Aggressive and paid off.
Wow.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a terrific highlight. Well, they're ready to open right on. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling that you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. This one belted deep left field on it.
You have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from
2 outs. Out to short. David sends it across the first, and that is that. One left for the Orioles. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose David. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Tatis around second. The relay, the tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now here is Samuel Vasallo. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This is Bryson Stott. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Nick Pratto.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In the air, right side of the infield. Ryan moving under this one. He's got it, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 5 and the Orioles 2. Now at the plate, Jose David. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit. One run is in. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down. That's 2 outs, base is empty. Jose David, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That will carry him, and it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of there.
So now here's the DH, Jacob Berry. Calvo is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, this ought to do it. Throw to first, and the Padres slump their way to a win in this one.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Andy Yerzy, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Rolls across the diamond, 1 out in the second.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose David. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Ripped on a line. And there's one away.
It was all over that.
Gavin Sheets, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a 1-1. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2000.
Well struck right field. And it backs off a foul pole home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it planked off the pole. And every time that happens,
on the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose David. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Get out of town. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-6.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or... Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense...